Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are neither, wherever you are in the world. I'm Ramblin' Rusty Elm, and this is Ramblin' with Rusty. Last week on Ramblin' with Rusty, we chased Varamina out of the realm of Apocrypha by helping Hermaeus Mara locate her within the mythos, and took on one of the delves up there. This week, we're wacky, we're loony. We are in the middle of the Jester Festival event. That celebration of the inanity of repetitiveness as we do the same half-dozen missions we've been doing for the last 9 years. So, join me as we run through the missions one more time.
Hey you! Interested in some No, in the he's usually
know how to indulge?
Okay, Klumbert. Klumbert is in Stormwatch. Skywatch, something like that. Excuse me. He is over in Ardon, so we will wait.
You here to enjoy the hilarity?
Take care of him when we get there.
Unfortunately, take these.
Let's see, we'll grab that quest, and
you are no
one undergo.
Free her from her. This one's overlord.
Lords and pigs?
No, I don't think I do.
Alright. Wow. I do not know what is up with that. Happens far too often now. Oh, come over here. Somebody watching us.
Try saying that 10 times fast, or even 2 times slow.
Okay, we've stolen the apples. I don't know why we have to steal the apples. Kill the stupid mud crab. And lure away princess.
Hey, where's my pig? Who took my pig?
Where did they go? Pigs can't really fly, can they?
Alright.
Oh, you have brought.
Here is your
Now
pig,
that you
Your
have
Majesty.
hogged all the glory here, today has seen enough boorish crime.
Oh. Oh, look at that. You got the spider venom line before we even got delved. Nice. That makes this next part easy. 'Cause, 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 'cause to Ardon we go.
Stop, citizens.
Oh, you are that daring matchmaker. I have to. If these. I want you to have those grub.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hear now the lesson of the divine body.
Well, I don't know what that was about, but and there's the one we need for this one. Usually I have to go much deeper in.
Traveler, a moment, please. Oh, for crying out loud. Here's the thing. I forget the thing.
Oh, I haven't seen this book before. What is this? Oh, by the gods. That one got me good. Well done.
I have to go. If I'm late again, Mullenway threatened to throw me in.
Why do I even waste my time
When
on
you
this?
accept that your race is worthless, then we can use you. You will never be worthy to serve the Thalmor, fool.
I have to go. If I'm late again, Mullenway threatened to throw me Wait.
My champion! Oops! Our show will be moving on soon. Perhaps you'd like to... Oh, just a little jaunt over to Daggerfall for some mischief. That's all for today, champion, but rest assured that you're...
Because you're the only Nord fat enough to float here? Bjorn does not swim to hope.
Daggerfall, that's in Glenumbra.
You must be my suit. Good luck finding.
Oh no! Is that concerning?
Round heads are known for their heads.
Really? I've been across there a dozen times and not gotten what you need. Oh, finally got one. Okay, kill the boss, collect the dust. See, if I haven't killed the boss here before, I probably need to get the... Yeah, need to get the Sky Shard out of here. Oh, really? You're gonna wait until I go after the Sky Shard to attack me? Oh. Just my luck.
Circle around!
Thwarted by my Take perfect. Stand back and let your majesty make magic.
Why not?
A dash of that. Give it a shake.
Thou suggest.
Voila!
That was incredible. Look at these misguided
Faithful subjects.
In the name of the king.
Well, best not to be found conspiring against my wife anymore. For you, fair queen.
Oh, my. You shouldn't have. Let's hear it.
What do you call a
Look at these
I'm glad. Excellent. Snake?
Alrighty. That's the end of that inanity. Back to apartment. We go.
Proxy, there are two other tasks. Scrooge can provide more information. Necrom. Scrooge can tell you all about the process for inscribing her records in the Chronicle of Apocrypha. You should talk with her. She awaits you in my study in Cypher's Midden. I shall meet you there. As have you and I, Proxy. That is only natural when allies face unimaginable danger at each other's side. Beyond that, I would prefer if we did not mention this again.
Okay.
My role has always been to observe and repair the lines of fate, never to unduly influence them, no matter how sorely I'm tempted. So while I was waiting, it was just a nervous habit that I haphazardly started checking the nearby lines of fate. The Chronicle can wait. This is more important. Why else would I have even mentioned anything mortal? Just like no one ever listens to a word I say. Anyway, I noticed an anomalous thread not far from here, at the prismatic fate anomaly. The sacred task appointed to me. My job is to spot and correct them. It's really important, but you don't care. I think it's the stolen glyphic. Removing it from the mythos triggered the irregularity. Luckily, I had... Not us, mortal. Just you. And Melon, I suppose. Only Fate's Chosen can resolve this, and that's still you. The prismatic iris shores north of here. Meet us in Cypher's Hall after you deal with Torvasard. Then we can update the Chronicle. Apocrypha is quite resilient, and since the burning sensation in my tentacles and the pain behind my orbs have mostly faded, I'd say yes. Besides, I can hear the melodious hum of the Great Eye resonating all around me, so that's a good sign. The usual. Various denizens of Apocrypha, the stray hidden kindred or dream carver loitering about. But you might need Melm's ghost sight to follow the trail of the glyphic. I barely noticed it, so it must still be in Torvasard's possession.
Okay, well...
Can I get you anything, Laramil?
No, thank you, Gadain. I am mostly recovered from our ordeal.
Let's see, no point in getting on a...
Scroot's penchant for noticing anomalies of fate is impressive. Up that path to the left. I think that's where the anomaly is. No matter what we encounter, remember you literally have a Telvanni Magister in your pocket. I sense something amiss. Use my ghost sight to look around. This bridge wasn't here a moment ago. I suggest we cross it. Look! Again.
It doesn't matter what you foresee.
Reality. You must all forget.
And there it is. Another piece of my memory restored. The Prince of Fate thinks himself so perfect, but for all his power, he couldn't eliminate the memory he so desperately sought to hide. Not from my dreams, not from his own mind. Why would you? You are merely mortal. But I have wandered the plains of oblivion for eons, an outcast with no clan. I believed I was formed that way. A forgotten... No, the dream that will end it, that will finally restore all that was lost. Emmaus Mora caused all this with his greed and selfishness. He made us all forget. He made me forget. There was another Daedric prince, my prince. A prince that saved me and preserved just enough of my memory so that I could one day save them in return. A prince whose jealous, craven siblings cast them down and wiped them from the annals of history. No Prince of Oblivion can truly be destroyed. The final glyphic contains that secret, how to find them and restore them to their rightful place. And then Mora will answer for his crimes.
It doesn't matter what you foresee. You can't do this to another prince. Or to the rest of us, for that matter.
You have seen the damage Prince Ethelia has already done to the fabric of fate. If left unchecked, reality will unravel.
All of us must agree, Mora. And I definitely do not. Memories are sacrosanct, as are the domains of the princes.
You can't punish someone for something they might possibly do.
I must. The risk is too great. I am truly sorry, but there is no alternative. For the sake of reality, you must all forget. What was forgotten has been remembered. We must speak. Too late. Too late. The door sealed long ago is opened. Just a crack. But the damage is done. That which was forgotten is now remembered. The memories released from the two glyphics are accurate and true. Ethelia, the Prince of Paths, the mistress of the untraveled road, the unseen. Her ability to alter fate, to shape destiny to her liking, was a threat to all what mortal could. The fate changer is an arbiter of chaos, who can unravel the strands of fate and rearrange them to suit her every whim. Her very... I gathered my fellow princes and revealed the danger I foresaw. Most agreed to aid me. Some refused. In the end, it did not matter. Torvasar. Something I did not foresee. An agent of Ethelia, hidden for all these eons. Her contingency plan. Her revenge. At least the final glyphic is secure. Until it is found and opened, reality remains safe. For now.
May I have a word? Magister Goeth referred to you as the mouth of the mouthless. I suppose that fits. Look, I've never been very good at this, but I wanted to thank you. In life, I was a secluded old wizard who cared nothing for anything but magic and my own studies. Nonsense. My enormous intellect certainly came in handy, but your fate's chosen. You would have found a way, with or without me. But I'm glad you rescued me from Shalreni, that you took me on this adventure. If I never escaped this soul gem, maybe. I'm in no rush. Adventuring is a new experience for me. I'm content to follow along for now. I'm going to rest for a while. Remember, as long as you have my gem, if you ever need me, just call. Now, talk to Scroot about the Chronicle.
Hello, mortal. The Great Eye told me what happened. Even though things didn't go exactly the way we hoped, we're all still here. That means reality is stable. For now. I'm as surprised as you, but existence is resilient. At least, for another day. Laramil and I spoke with a few of the ciphers, and we're all in agreement. We want to add your story to the Chronicle of Apocrypha. Only the most momentous events make it into that sacred volume. I also wanted to say, you expanded my outlook. I always saw fate as black and white, set in stone, unchangeable. But now I see that not every aberration is a disaster. Not every surprise a mistake. Thanks for that. Now, let's inscribe you in the Chronicle. Then Curate Gedane wants to see you. Let it be known that the name of Fate's Chosen shall be entered into the Chronicle of Apocrypha, to be remembered forever for actions accomplished in service to Fate.
That mortal helped me find a secret. Madam Wim took a century off Essex debt.
This strong mortal bravely fought the Dream Carvers alongside us.
And they helped me break barriers, know things, and escape. Escape hooch!
They assisted me with the Fate Weaver experiment.
Okay.
The time has come for me to return to Necrom and complete my mission for the Abbey. When I present the Fulcrum Obscura to the Abbot, I'd like you to be at my side. That's good. That's very good. I appreciate it. Besides, I want to let the Abbot know what you did. You preserved Nirn, as well as Apocrypha, through your actions. By the way, did you find Torvasad? All right. Not imminent is better than imminent. If the Prince of Fate needs you, he can find you on Nirn as easily as here in Apocrypha. I'm sure there's more to it, but that's your bit. I must consider the best parts of the necropolis to show to Laramil. She wants to see everything. Yes, she's being quite insistent on... Wait a moment, are you having a jest with me? Laramil is a special person, as I'm sure you already know. We're just friends, I think. I don't know what I'm saying. We'll meet you back in Necrom.
Right? I know it sounds make books speak their words.
Have you heard? Necrom Abbey will soon reopen.
Truly. Well, that's good to hear.
Let's see.
The necropolis is the heart of the city.
I believe we need to go this way. Yes, over here.
Curate Gedane asked me to watch for you. He's waiting for you through the door to the east.
Well done, Curate. With the sacred relic returned, I feel it's safe to once again open the necropolis. Now, why don't you say a few words about your adventures?
Say a few words? Me? The Abbot insisted on the immediate return of the relic, friend. Sorry you missed that part of the ceremony. Right, what's in my...
Since we seem to have a moment, tell me what occurred at the I see. Are you at liberty to tell me what the glyphic contains? A forgotten Daedric prince. Only the one who knows could keep such a fat secret for so long. Is there anything else I should know, Proxy? Then I am sure Hermaeus Mora shall call upon us again when the time is right. You are still Fate's chosen, and I am your guide. But reality seems to be holding together for now. If there was an imminent danger, Hermaeus Mora would summon us. For now, bask in your victories, Proxy. You faced down Daedric princes and saved Apocrypha and Nern. Take this, thanks from the one who knows, and a sign of friendship from me.
Costume.
Go on with your life, Proxy. When Hermaeus Mora needs us to resume the chase, I shall send word. Until then, I believe I shall remain here in Necrom for a time. Grow up, Proxy. I am well over a century old. Young for an Altmer, but not without my share of romantic experiences. I find the curate to be intriguing. I wish to take the time we have to get to know... Yes, but he no longer has the resources of Vermina and Periite at his command. He used them, and they shall not soon forget that. So even with his many abilities, he will need time to plan before he can attempt another assault on Apocrypha. I expect so, as does the one who knows, which is why you are still bound by his contract, and I am still on call to aid you. But that is tomorrow's concern. I shall send word when the threads of fate that bind us once again converge. Be well, Proxy. Say what is in your heart, Gadain.
Right. Thanks, Laramil. The abbot asked me to tell you about my adventures. How I recovered the sacred relic and saved the necropolis. But the truth is, I couldn't have done any of it without Fate's champion. Someone I'm proud to call my friend. Thanks to them, we saved the relic. We saved Nern. We saved all of reality. All hail Fate's champion. All hail my friend.
Well said, Gadain.
Thanks, Laramil. I couldn't have done any of this without you, too.
Gadain.
It's you! Hello! I'm still getting the hang of this magic, and I have no idea if it's working. Can you and Dacia hear me? Am I coming through? Missing Dacia, of course, but my mother's been teaching me how to project my image with magic. Isn't it brilliant? Anywhere she goes, I go too. Sort of. The image on this side isn't very... well, it's better than nothing. And you! I just wanted to thank you. Dacia's traveling the world, she's radiant, I've never seen her so happy. I really think she's going to find this cure for me. I'm looking forward to the day when I can shake your hand in person. Missing Dacia, of course, but...
Okay, well... let's get out of here. That concludes the storyline of Apocrypha. And now... let's see. I guess it's time to start doing cleanup in the zones.
If you came for crafting certification, I can assist.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh wow, look at all of those pieces of jewelry.
the most secure vault.
Let's see. Oh, I need to deal with those. Okay. Let's see. I can research that, so we're gonna lock it. Bloodstorm's touch. Huh. Okay, well, that leaves us with those. Collapse all.
He had one I've never heard of before.
It's all going to be under new. Already known. That is junk. And already known. I'll keep that one.
Welcome to Necrom. We treat...
Bank.
Did you hear some cultists found an old Daedric shrine in Sunbog Grotto? Killed all the dreg just to get at it.
Snow Gem. Where am I?
You'll be pleased to know it.
Boy. Pull that back out.
Did I not feed you enough?
Okay. doing that. Let's just go this way. Oh, let's see. Gallery painting. Why not? Oh, okay. I can't put that one there, so just stick that one. And before we go, let's see. I want to look at this. Yeah, I think I will use that. Let's see. We got that to discover. We got the 2 world bosses, Bastion mimics. We got that to do yet, along with the public dungeon. Okay, well. Tomb of the Nameless Master. Wow, these guys standing around here, none of them grabbed the chest or the sack, huh? Yeah. Kinda looks like maybe it was added as a last-minute afterthought. I don't really see what's so special about it. Even the view isn't all that great today. Okay. I guess the statue's kind of cool.
Nasty business in store.
You! Yes, you must help me. Kemel's sacred site of the tribunal is under attack. The secret underground laboratory of Sophasil himself has been invaded. Kemel's, where the magician himself studied among the dwarves, is under attack. The Painted Eye found Kemel's despite all our secrecy. I left Nelthas Draythin to defend Sophasil. Mercenaries who steal magical items. Kemel's holds dwarven technology and the magician's experiments. It's a banquet for their vile appetites. Please, talk to Nilthas Draythin and remove the Painted Eye from Kemel's. The tribunal will reward you. You'll find the entrance to Kemel's.
Our final location here in the Telvanni Peninsula, at least that we will be exploring. We will come back another time, another day to do the world bosses and the Bastion units. Perhaps when I figure out how to run this guy better. Okay, Kemel's.
Factotum. A few missing components and you cease to function. A creature of flesh, but without the... I assume that fool Thorin sent you. Well, your presence isn't required. I am a clockwork apostle, and I have the situation here well in. Currently dealing with... I'm activating the dwarven constructs. They're highly effective at frightening off any hostiles who come here. Really, this is standard procedure. I'm not even sure what that dithering fool was. Have you faced animunculi? Whatever the Painted Eye are after, I doubt it's valuable enough to drive them to such bravery. How could you possibly think I'd know something like that? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have sacred items to collect.
Best not let any painted-eye stragglers find Lord Set's world-altering projects. I'm locking this door behind me. You can see yourself out.
Yeah.
Alert. Deception. Danger. Repair construct. Stop the betrayer. Analyzing. Subject unknown. Threat detection unknown. Begin friendly introduction. Greetings. I am Proteus. Camel V Security Oversight. Error. Training. Burnt Fields. Rust. Apostle Nilfar Strayson Override. Doors unlocked. Painted Eye Hostels. Outer Laboratory compromised. Error. Dreaming. Incomplete. Diagnostic test. Failed. Conclusion. Affirmative. Imperative. Stop Apostle Nilfar Strayson. Proto Security Oversight. Error. Proto scanning for components. Percipient's cortex. West Wing. Cognition cluster. West Wing. Self-repair protocol. Accessible.
Okay, well, let's go get this gal's components.
In desperation, all things consume one another. Is this a sign of imperfection? Or is this the fundamental truth of creation? Is it separate from the morality of the mortal world?
Let's get the cognition cluster.
Scanning component locations. Components nearby. Insert into Comar shelf. Recipient cortex functional. Cognitive cluster restored. Corporeal system repair complete. Hello, I am Proteus, Camel Z Security Oversight Construct. I ensure that the inner laboratory is not disturbed until the Creator, Lord Set, returns. My form is fully functional, but my memory and connection to the systems here remain fractured. Nilfar Strayson removed the mnemonic fragments which facilitated that connection. We will need to install new ones. Another of Lord Set's early projects. Later he stored his memories in the stars, but in Camel Z he was more grounded. They can connect information to the inner workings of the laboratory. Importantly, they are compatible with my form. Affirmative. These are the locations of the major mnemonic fragments. Find them, and my systems will be fully restored.
Okay, retrieve the fragments. Oh, back into... No. Stairs. Okay.
I've studied countless specimens. None are without flaws, yet all achieve a sort of beauty. Is that it? In order to create a form this pure, must I master the art of irregularities?
It took the Creator a long time to differentiate mandatory flaws from those he could improve upon.
Others believe in chaos. They think their choices give them agency. I know differently, in fact find myself hesitating. Am I actions worried if my actions lead to failure? Given time, your joints will wear down. Your precision footpads will dent and crumble. But in this moment, and only in this moment, you are perfection itself.
Self-repair was the only way the Creator could circumvent inevitable deterioration.
Time wears you down to nothing. You break, stagnate. How do I keep you functioning after I leave? You move and you have a name. What is missing? You, Proteus, have more purpose than half of all mortals. So why aren't you better than them?
The Creator left before I could learn the answer to his question. Return to the antechamber. I will meet you there, so we can gain entrance to the inner laboratory.
Laboratory security and oversight protocols restored. Locating Apostle Milsa Strafen. Dreaming. Damp cough. Polished key. Apostle Milsa Strafen and several unregistered guests approach the clockwork probabilis.
Intrinsic forces govern events on Nan. Some are constant, like the force which compels objects to fall to the ground, while others defy prediction and categorization. The probabilis allows for willful manipulation of such forces. It is a prototype, a precursor to Lord Set's great work, the Throne Aligned. If Apostle Milfas Drayson activates the probabilis, Nern will suffer destabilization. Loss of life will far exceed acceptable thresholds. Safeguards breached. The Painted Eye breached the door to the inner laboratory. They are close to the clockwork probabilis, and Apostle Milfas Drayson is with them. I will use the security measure through the door Apostle Milfas Drayson used when we first met. It will open for you now. Security oversight protocols becoming available. Searching for Apostle Milfas Drayson.
too late. A clockwork probabilist is mine to control.
We arrived too late. Apostle Nilfos Drayton activated the probabilist. Stop him before it makes a lasting change.
The probabilist is active. You think you can stop me now? The likes of you won't stop me. Stop this attack! Why won't you let me fix when you couldn't? What have you done? I was going...
Okay. Well...
Hidden directive activated. Dreaming.
It works. I knew it would, but combining mnemonic fragments in this way is complicated. Hello, mortal. I am a memory gestalt facsimile, so the seal in all but flesh. I see Nilfos Drayton's bid for control over the probabilist is over. Good. He lacks the capacity to understand it. Even as a mnemonic fabrication, I know that many will take issue with my work. Nilfos Drayton tried to reconcile his beliefs with reality, and his answers fell short. He leapt to false conclusions, as he was always going to. I could not. Just as he could not stop himself from committing this act. Cause and effect are matters of fact. Now that the Drayton event is concluded, Protus will receive new safeguard directives. When we are through, speak to Protus.
The Creator is done, but I have more to say. Your work here is complete. I thank you for your service. If you would not mind returning to Thorin Armus, please tell him that his presence is no longer needed in Kemmel Sea. He is mortal. Mortals can be swayed to endanger the security of Kemmel Sea. I'm sure Thorin Armus will quickly be assigned to another sacred site. Do not fear for Thorin Armus. I will maintain this laboratory on my own. It is my duty. Without Nilfos Drayton to guide them, the painted eye's presence here will dwindle until the halls are quiet once more. I will work with I cannot say. It may only take a few hours, or it could take a season. It depends on how stubborn they are. But after they are gone, I will begin the locking sequence. Like my creator before me, I will shun the world of mortals. Not me. The creator, Sotha Seal, did. My directives must be detailed and precise, as I oversee many systems here in Camel Z. I have one last directive to fulfill before beginning my...
All right. Well, that puts an end to that. And where are we? Let's see. That leads up there. Oh, we need to talk to them.
Thank the tribunal you've returned. What in the name of the three happened? There was a great rumbling and a burst of some sort of lightning. I feel... Is it safe to go back? What happened? What? A clockwork apostle wouldn't do that. But you did say you knew Protus. And if you met Protus, then I don't have any other choice. Wait, what do you... You spoke to the Magus. One of the three knows about this? He might know who I am. Well, if Sotha Seal is behind all of this, then maybe there's a different plan for me. Some other temple that needs attention. That must be it. There are temples all over Tamriel. I'll travel to the nearest one and go from there. Maybe I'll be assigned somewhere new. I haven't...
Okay, well... He's a bit of a scatterbrain. Don't think you'll get very far in the Clockwork Apostles. Oh, let's see. We have Bastion Mimic there. There's a Bastion Mimic there. Oh, we need to go do the public dungeon. I forgot about that. I don't know, with this character I might need to get some help to do the public dungeon. Oh, goody, he did not. Oh, why not?
Oh, over here! Help me tame this A-list. I always wanted one as a pet, but my family said they're too dangerous. They love eating, but I forgot what their favorite food is. I brought a sweet torchbug treacle and a sour scrib jelly sujama. Oh, why don't you help me choose?
Well, either
You'll make
way,
the
she
right
dies.
choice. I know it. The sweet one? Of course. Who doesn't like sweet things? Here, my toothy friend. I've got a sweet treat for you. I think the treacle was a little too sweet.
And then we have to talk it up. What the hell? Never seen that happen before. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
I could seek help in Necrom. Wonderful. I had a good feel.
Yeah.
Here we are, Gorn. Let's see if we can find Draenus. Perhaps my charm will make this easy. Why in Oblivion is Gorn besieged by Daedra? Adventurer, we should find Draenus. Quickly.
Ah, another over-eager pupil seeking to profit from my efforts. Could I instead interest you in some fungal tea? No.
He seems
Visitors. Why, I was starting to get lonely. 2 warring legions of Daedra make for poor company, you know. That worm behind you looks like one of the Givens by the curl of his lip. But you're a fresh face. What can I do for you? Did he now? Well, most Telvanni try to steal from the best. But Gorallo erred in coming to Gorn. Don't you know the nursery rhyme? 2 bantam guas in an ailit's den, each came in 1 piece and left in 10. You'd better turn around now. You're welcome to my notes. They're scattered around. If you want to round them up, look for a glow. A little spell to help in case I needed to find them again. And ever so pretty. But my new friends from the Shivering Isles might not like it. My gift for teleportation magic is just that. A gift. From a Daedra of Sheogorath's realm named Strath. In exchange, I let him and a few legions of his friends come here to revel in the madness of the... Oh, Strath's lieutenants likely have my notes. They enjoy the way my thoughts unravel on the page. Perhaps you will, too. But let me give you 2 words of advice. First, what Gorallo wants isn't worth the price. And second, flatulence. Good luck, by which I mean I hope your deaths are painless, mostly.
Draenus wasn't quite what I'd imagined. He didn't even seem the slightest bit bothered by the veritable Daedric war going on behind him. Regardless, we're here for research, not a great mage, perhaps even a Telvanni master. Though if you go too long without proving your magical prowess, people start to question whether you still deserve the title. And Draenus has spent a very long time here on Gorn. Perhaps not the first to look, but I intend to be the first to succeed. Once we have that research, we can leave Draenus to his fungal teas.
Yeah.
Lord Mancha
Light it!
The air reeks of dark seducers.
Okay.
You all must burn! Got you, keep up!
Wow. That was quick. Well, that was quick and embarrassing. I don't think I did any damage. Try this again.
You dare interrupt!
That's it. Okay. Well, this is embarrassing, but I just simply do not have what it takes to do this on this character. I mean, 500,000. I should be able to do that a lot better. This build just sucks. That's all there is to it. Okay. Let's look at that. That's full Magicka. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Let's get out of here.
Why does the master favor filth like the dark seducer?
This pint's for you, dear sister.
Let's see. How do I have so much stamina? Look at these again. Vine, Magicka, 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 Magicka. They're all max Magicka. So, and the jewelry's bloodthirsty. So all my traits and enchantments are correct. Just the wrong year.
Get out, Worm, or I'm going to slap the pages out of you. Evening, friend. Or morning. Hard to tell in these Daedric realms. You've just stumbled upon the oddest family reunion this side of Fargrave. I'm Eastgild, and this annoying tome is my brother, Worm. As you can see, we're in a bit of a conundrum. Seems my know-it-all twin found a way to become even more pretentious. At least I'm pretty sure it's him. No, it's definitely him. I think he wants me to enter the study to find a way to fix him. Care to join? I've coin if you're interested. Before you came along, Worm spat this note at me. The family's favorites. V. My guess? We go into the library and find our family's 3 favorite books. He's got to have something up his parchment sleeves. Something that can change him back. Mother always said I was good at making friends. Wait, where were you going, Worm? Looks like a map? How about you take that, friend? I'll just follow Worm. If the map guides you to my adventure novels, Worm's dusty science books, and our dear mom's favorite histories, you'll know we're on the right track. I think we should split up and shout for one another if we find something. What a mess.
Probably a good idea.
Let the place go, Worm. Brother gets anything done in here. Nearly lost my finger to some biting satire back there. This looks promising. Oh, I'd recognize that fight anywhere. Now, how are we supposed to get to it? I might have just the thing. Here! Shouldn't be too dangerous, right? That's quite frosty out of this case. Oh, I mean, you're supposed to do that. Now hurry! Grab the book before the effect wears off. You've got it. Now hurry back before you and the book burn to a crisp. This isn't what I meant when I said you needed to grow a spine, Worm. Now, this looks like someplace Mother would love. A book about Fargrave. Let's take a look around. That sounds pretty dry, doesn't it? Mother loved old civilizations, but the aliens were a tad blasé. Would
you think? Hey, that sounds familiar. Yeah, I remember now. Mother would read these stories to us as kids. Even swapped out the names for hours. Autobiographies sure were full of themselves, weren't they, Vorm? Is this it, Vorm? Just a little light reading? Wait, what happened to the pages? Have a look around, friend. See if you can find them. If you find something boring, you're probably on the right track. Let's keep looking.
I can't pick that book up.
I think that's it. Let's get this book back together. Hey, good as new. Well, all things considered. Anyway, grab that boring book and let's... Oh, looks like Vorm is ready to leave. Meet us outside with those books when you finish up in here, all right?
I will consume every word of your story. Now, my chapter ends.
Wow. That is how badly I do. Those guys basically bombed him.
glad you made it out of there. Vorm's been so excited since we collected all 3 books. He's practically shedding pages. Not a clue, but Vorm seems... All right, brother. I'm just going to lay these out. The rest is up to you. Vorm! Quite the mess you got yourself into.
Books don't need to breathe, but it sure feels good to breathe again.
Hey, what happened to the books? I was going to read Blackscale again.
Blackscale? That garbage is printed en masse. Planar formulae was one of a kind.
Oh no, what a loss that is. It's good to have you back, brother.
And it's good to see you too, sister. Thank you. Greetings, my friend. It is nice to actually have a chance to introduce myself. That other form was, well, a bit limiting in terms of communicating effectively. For starters, I'm actually a Nord and not a floating book. I work as an archivist in service to Hermaeus Mora, though the Lord of Knowledge affords us some freedom on how to conduct our business. Hence my private little library. Well, as I like to say, there's no one way to read a book. My family's unconventional upbringing gave me a rather unique perspective, and that attracted the prince's attention. I get my own space to study. Naturally. The guardian of the unseen may be inscrutable at times, but my prince will surely sort out the bedlam in his halls of erudition before too long. His loyal servants will need to return to make order of the disorder, and I will do my part. Oh, just hubris and folly, I'm afraid. Though I'm skilled in many arts, confronting beasts and skulking through labyrinths was always my sister's specialty. I'm not ashamed to admit that when chaos began to befall the study, I panicked. My mind wandered while attempting to portal out of the study. I imagined hiding within the pages of a book, and in my haste, the spell went awry. I was left a tawdry tome with no hope of returning to normal. Until my sister arrived. In truth, I didn't know for sure. But one's sense of self stems from the moments and events that shape us. I was willing to bet my connection to these written words.
Okay, well, I think we're going to call that an episode for the week, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a tawdry run. And I guess I have some work to do so I can actually take on stuff with this character. I've never had much luck with the Templar class except as a healer, and healers do not do good in solo content. So, with that, I'm Ramblin' Rusty Elm. Have a good night, and don't forget to stop and smell the roses.